If you have heard of the famous pickup line, "Hey babe, what's your sign?" then you must be familiar with the zodiac craze that took over the 1970s. The extent to which astrology and the zodiac permeated Western culture during that time is not to be underestimated. From the age of Aquarius at the top of the charts to horoscope booklets in every supermarket line, astrology was everywhere. Let's take a look at some examples of the many varied places the zodiac popped up in pop culture in the late 60s and 70s. Even the 1971 Ice Capades incorporated the zodiac. There was even a zodiac electronic game put out by Coleco. Coleco wasn't the only company to produce zodiac-inspired electronics. There were a number of mixology booklets that appeared in newspapers and magazines in the late 60s and early 70s which blended Southern comfort whiskey with the trendy new occultism. You know, astrology has gone completely mainstream when there are zodiac cakes in your Betty Crocker recipe book for children's parties. From the IBM computer that predicted the New York Mets World Series victory in '69 to Paper Mate releasing zodiac pens, astrology was everywhere. The zodiac craze was by no means limited to the US and Europe, as evidenced by the cover of an Argentinian magazine. Wurlitzer named their new jukebox the Zodiac to take advantage of the craze. We could do an entire article just on astrology books and only scratch the surface. There was a seemingly endless supply of zodiac-related items, from jeans with your choice of zodiac signs to zodiac-inspired comic book villains. The zodiac was everywhere in the 70s. From Zippo lighters to the Saturday Evening Post, you couldn't escape it. The real question is why it was so popular. Perhaps it was a way to seek meaning and connection in a rapidly changing world. Cheers! The most exciting part is still ahead, so let's immerse ourselves in the images and reminisce about that era.